What's happening, guys? I am the Red Bard. I know it says review on the front of this, but this is going to be far from it. I'm just going to do whatever I want. Roll the intro. Okay, what do we need from a grand finale? Okay, we need a fucking villain.
I'm Damien Dark.
Good. Throw him in there. And what else do we need? We need a stupid metaphor to drive through the entire fucking show. What can we use? Oh!
Only way I know how to fight the darkness is to be darkness.
The type of magic he's using, I've seen it take good people and turn them dark.
If you can channel light and hope, you will be able to repel the darkest magic.
Perfect. And the stage is set for this fucking travesty. Now, for a finale, we do need a lot of talking about people's feelings and emotions, because apocalypse time is reflection time. Now, I love feelings, don't you? Because impending doom looms, 99% of people will be making peace, coming to terms with upcoming total annihilation. But yeah, let's not do anything about that. Let's just die with a clear conscience and an unburdened soul. Let's talk about feelings and talking about how scared or insecure we are because of emotions and character depth and stuff. It's unhealthy to load up emotionally in such times of stress. Okay, so onto the scene. You've no doubt wondered why I have blanked out the audio. Okay, first, copyright issues. Sure, keep that dark. Also, the dialogue is very disturbing. To summarise this scene here, more feelings are shared about how he murdered his brother a couple episodes ago and how he feels he might not be quite able to quench his insatiable desire for murder again, starting with their child. The wife is horrified at first, but then, given time, she sanctions it, and she is ultimately becomes the understanding, supportive wife that he's always wanted. I mean, they can always have more babies, am I right? Right. Okay, now that the stakes are raised, I bet you didn't know this, but the best way to subdue and pacify hundreds of rioters is to stand on top of a taxi. Now you're asking me, but Bard, won't a normal car do? No! This is why. The taxi is highly luminous and its bright colour attracts the attention of crows and the hollow-minded. 2. Standing on top of a car projects a position of dominance. The crowd will now be your bitch. And 3. Taxis also have a radio inside the car, which will automatically air or broadcast any local nut bar or nutcase that wants to be heard from all over the city. Isn't it just a wonderful fucking machine? Oh, taxis. In a sidebar, why are there looters in the impending mass extinction event? I mean, I think this is testament to the strength of hope within humanity. Logically speaking, I can totally see their reasoning. Why die at home twiddling your thumbs when you could die pulling down security shutters in an attempt to bag a 4K TV? Die per, or die with a fucking 4K TV? There's a chance it could bite you in the ass though if it isn't the end of the world, so always make sure it is a genuine apocalypse before you loot. False alarms are rampant in this day and age. Okay. So, moving on. After we've dealt with feelings and stuff, we deal with apocalyptic prejudice. Okay, nuclear holocaust, it is standard procedure to cleanse the palate in which only one missile is sent in preparation for the shit ton of jizz to come. After you've redirected the missile's trajectory, it immediately stops being a nuclear warhead and returns gracefully to its homeland. It certainly doesn't land and blow up regardless, because in all nuclear missiles, it is endowed with a high standard of moral principle encoded into its hardware. Seem to be heading towards Central City, but they have real superheroes over there to handle that. Right. Okay, so we cut to the final fight scene. So things are going extremely well now, and that all the missiles might be stopped, while the woman does the actual fucking real work in saving the world. Felicity is actually the one stopping the global extinction event, while the boys go outside and engage in their fisticuffs, waving guns and shaking their fucking fists and things that men do. lining up against one another. It has the feel of a cheesy High School Musical type vernacular to the square off between between the two parties here. The fact that this finale didn't end on a nifty musical number completely fucking shocked me. Funnily enough, it could have been a firefight at the end there. All of Dark's men had guns, as you seen there, but thankfully everyone signed into a knife-only server, so they were not only not allowed to use their guns, they could only use their guns as a melee weapon, so to make sure it was a fair fight. Anyone who discharged their firearm would automatically be kicked off the server, raising the stakes of this already gargantuanly staked finale. Then guess what? Good guy wins, woman saves the day while boys go and play with their fucking toys. Everyone fucks off from the squad. The end. The end of the series, of which I watched from start to fucking finish. End of the series, but a start to the years of therapy that will ensue from this atrocity to human culture and art. I've been the Bard. Fuck this series, and fuck you too. Thanks for watching. Bard out.